bit of an awkward start because I already entered the level. Welcome back, everyone, to this level that we're never ever going to win. At least I have a Yoshi to kind of cheat here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no! I don't want to lose Yoshi! No, Yoshi! Fuck! Just keep going! Okay.
No, exactly.
Okay. Huh. Oh god. No, no!
God. He turned back! Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, when the water's going down, they're kind of in a state of flux between being able to be hit because they're out of water and not being able to hit because they're in the water. Because they're jumping back and forth between the two states.
Ah!
It's that same hammer!
Okay. Oh, in case you're wondering why I already lost a life, it's because
we
went into that other level to test to make sure Lizzie's controller and my keyboard worked, and I accidentally had my fingers on the wrong keys. So I thought I dashed, and I did a spin jump, and I thought I did a spin jump, and then I jumped, and then I ran into the turtle, and I died. So
yeah.
So I'm already one life down, which is
it's a promising start. So, how have you been? Oh my god!
Okay. Wait a second. We'll talk about shit in a sec.
Okay, don't die. Oh my god!
I don't even know what to do here. Oh god, I don't even know. I'm scared. Okay, I'm scared. I'm just gonna wait. Fuck it. I'm gonna wait until the fish go down, and then
yeah,
kill them.
Just wait. Wait. No. No! Okay. No!
That was so good in theory, dude.
In theory.
Oh my god, and then I was like, I just jumped into a bunch of...
How amazing would it have been if, like, your second time on the level, you just, like, nah, no problem, I got this. No big deal!
This does happen with me with Super Mario 64, too. I don't play it forever, and then all of a sudden, I don't play it for a long time, and then I'm good again.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what it is, but maybe, like, subconsciously...
Yeah. So, it's been a while because of various things. One of the things I can talk about is I went to a conference.
Hey!
Hey! It was in Boston. Boston in February.
Yeah, that's because Lizzie softened up. The South is softened up.
I'm a precious baby gator. I cannot handle cold weather. I just can't. I can't. 40 is cold for me. And that's 40 degrees.
You grew up in Washington State, man. It rained there all the... Oh, well, technically, though, you might be more used to the rain.
Yeah, like, the rain I don't mind. And in Bellingham, Washington, like, it didn't actually get, like, bitterly cold. It was, like, you know, it would get, like, freezing sometimes, but... like, it wouldn't be like Boston was.
Gotcha.
Like, Boston was mid-20s or lower the entire time I was there. All these degrees I'm talking about are Fahrenheit for our foreign viewers. Whoo!
All right, good.
Woohoo! For our foreign viewers, I don't know what that is in Celsius. Even though Celsius technically makes more sense. I'm okay. I'm okay!
For the love of God, beat this level. I don't want to. I don't want to do it, dude.
No! Why did I do that?! I saw it coming!
Fuck! Dude, why?
I saw it coming, and I just did it anyway.
You have a better chance than I do, so... Okay, so talk. I mean, you're gonna have to not talk in a little bit anyway.
Yeah, so, like, what the hell? I didn't know you could jump on top of them.
Me neither.
Usually,
no, that's bad, dude. No.
Usually because they throw hammers on you. So Boston, like, it was cold, and I was miserable, but, like, the hotel wasn't in the conference center, but there was a covered walkway from there to the conference, so it wasn't too bad. I just had to walk through, like, 2 different malls. But there was, like, one road I had to cross outside for, like, maybe 20 seconds. Maybe even 10, depending on how fast I scurried. And I got to feel, like, middle of the day, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But at night, when it was dropping to negative degrees, and the wind was picking up, that was what was worse. Like, the wind just made it so terrible.
Yeah, the wind is really, really bad.
And
I know, like, in the city, like, this time of year, I mean, we're the windy city in Chicago, but, like...
And we were flying back...
Even, like, the suburbs get, like, in certain parts of the suburbs, it's, like, more windy than some other places, and, like... It's super gross.
And I was flying back, like, about 1 p.m. on one day, and we got on and we took off, but I was watching the weather because there was a snowstorm coming in at 3, and we were getting a little delayed, and it was like, oh dear. But we got out, so... Landed no problem, got out no problem, so... Everything went pretty well. And it was a diversity conference, so it was for, like, STEM, you know, sciences, math, engineering, that kind of thing, and trying to make... What? Trying to make it more accessible for people who are underrepresented in those groups.
Sounds pretty neat.
Yeah. And, like, my, you know, anxiety and introvertism and all that stuff, I was worried about it, but, like, setting limits ahead of time really helped. Like, I told myself, okay, if I start having a bad time, I can leave, because normally if I don't tell myself that, then I force myself to stay and make it worse, you know. So I just keep panicking and stuff. So, like, telling myself ahead of time, okay, go to have fun, go to network, but if you start to, like, start freaking out, it's okay if you need to leave. Oh god, that was close. So doing that helped, and the conference itself was pretty low-key, and, like, the panels were kind of boring, kind of interesting. It was kind of some of the stuff I've already known, you know. Oh god.
Okay, so this is as far as I think I've got.
Yeah, you have to wait because... Yeah, there you go. Too bad we don't have Yoshi.
I actually don't think I've gotten this far.
Yeah, wait for it to come back up.
Okay.
Wait!
Okay, that was a little fucking scary, dude.
Don't do that to my heart!
No! We got this.
Keep going. Go! Oh god.
Oh no!
No! Okay, kick him! Oh, no!
That part! Fuck!
No!
Okay, so the ending's gotta be right over there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right! I remember why I don't remember that part, because I hadn't been there! That's the farthest in the level I've ever gotten.
So, like, the panels were okay. Well, there you go. They were, you know, some of them were kind of interesting, but most of it was stuff I already knew, like... You know, percentages of people who are minorities in these things have diminished over the past years and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And here's how you combat these things and be prepared for microaggressions and all these things, you know. Stuff that I already kind of know, but it was, you know, still fun to hear about that it isn't just me, you know.
Yeah.
But the main thing I liked about going there was meeting the people, 'cause, the people... So,
scary.
Yeah, you'd think that would have been my least favorite part because of the introvert problem. But, like, there were lunches, and they were at these big tables, and you picked one, and they had, like, a theme in the center, like, human-centered computing, or LGBTA, or, industry, or, you know, various things, and you just sit at one, and then other people sit down, and you meet strangers and talk about things.
But you know that those strangers are going to share a similar interest to you.
Yeah.
So it's not as fucking scary.
Yeah. It's not as bad because, like, there's no, oh god, what am I going to...
It's the same exact goddamn thing. Literally.
At least we're getting past the first fish fairly often.
That's true.
Yeah, so, like, there isn't that uncertainty of, like, what the heck do I talk about? I have no idea who this person is. I don't want to talk about these random things because I think they might, you know, get angry or something. So, It was fun, and talked to several of them. Most of them were undergraduate or starting their graduate career. And since I'm a little further ahead of them, it's like, oh, that's great. Let me tell you about what to expect. And here is my card. Email me or call me or whatever you need to call me if you ever need advice. Or it's scary or something like that, you know. And it was like mentoring and awesome and like cool and everyone liked me. So that was a good thing. No!
Oh my gosh, bash your mushroom! Holy fuck. I got saved by the mushroom.
Yeah. And,
this part isn't that bad.
Yeah.
This is like this little easy.
You just gotta be careful of where you land.
Right.
Aha! No! Get up! Get up! Okay.
Okay.
Just wait there. So it was fun, and I handed out my card. It made it a lot easier because, like, just having a card to hand someone instead of saying, oh, let me get some random piece of paper and write down my email so you can contact me later. It's, here's my card, you know, do with it what you will. And if they throw it out, that's fine too, you know.
This.
Okay,
This.
yeah,
Here.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe wait a moment.
Yeah, I remember I went through here with water last time. So.
Yeah.
We're just gonna wait for the water again.
Yeah.
We have enough.
You might want to kick that guy. No, it's
That's
okay.
That's okay.
He's okay.
We're good.
He's actually kind of low now, so.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be hard because here he is. No. Oh God.
Okay, I'm actually cool with that. I'm cool with this right now.
Oh God.
Okay.
Wait for the water again, I guess.
This. Okay.
No.
Right at the edge of the.
It got your toe. It got your little toe.
I'm finishing up my first Shamrock Shake of the season.
Oh.
Nom nom nom. A lot of people get confused as to why I still get McDonald's when I worked there for almost 3 years and got horribly mistreated.
Yeah.
But it's a Shamrock Shake, so screw that.
Yeah. F y'all.
Nice.
You suffered through them. You have every right to buy your food there if you want.
Exactly. Oh my god, I figured out this first part. It's cool.
It's a good thing one of us did.
Except I'm just gonna wait here.
Yeah,
like,
just wait.
I don't even mind, like, waiting here. Because
just
if I
wait.
stand right here, the furthest that goes out is that bush.
Yeah. You're fine. You're fine. So that was fun, except for, like, sort of stomach issues, like, like, you know, it's always hard for me to travel because food is always a problem and all that stuff, but it wasn't too bad. So I just dealt with it. And that was Boston. Oh. Let's see, what else?
Well, I can talk about some of my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've been talking for a while about how our store, every couple of years, Jimmy John stores have to close for, that was really scary, have to close for remodeling.
Yeah.
It's a required thing. And, so, I was going to the store, right? They're talking about the remodel, they're talking about the remodel, they're talking about the remodel. And then, all of a sudden, I'm at bowling, and my aunt is like, store's closing on Tuesday. This was last week. And I'm like, cool. And so, ooh, I thought,
No!
oh my god, the one random. So I'm like, oh, fantastic, right? So, sarcasm, fantastic. So I went to work the past couple of days. Luckily, the last 2 weeks I was there, the tips were really, like, higher than average. So, that was good. Just because they're not paying us, right? And some people are like, well, you know, if it's required of the store, why are they not paying you?
Yeah.
And it's because it's food service, is really the best answer I can give you for that.
It's a business. Like,
it's a business. It's
some
food
businesses are better than others, but if they don't have to pay you, they're not gonna.
Right. I mean, they're paying like some of the more senior members, like people like with tenure who have been there for a long time, like my aunt, but they're not getting full pay. They're only getting partial pay.
Yeah.
So,
if they don't have to pay you, they're not gonna.
Right. Timing, dude. I knew as soon as I started running.
It's like that hammer is a little close. Okay.
So then I was like, okay, fine. Like, I'll need like, I'll have maybe a week, and then I'll need to start getting out and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Within like 3 days, I was like, okay, I can't take this. I need to start doing stuff.
Yeah. Can't be alone with yourself that long.
I was shocked that it took that little amount of time, honestly. I was expecting it to last a lot longer. And it didn't. And so then I'm like, this dilemma of like, holy crap, I actually want to socialize. I am confused. And like having to grapple with this idea of, I want to socialize.
What do I do with this?
Oh, that was fucking stupid, dude. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Right, fuck it. So I started looking at, like, park district programs, like, for yoga, because I don't have very good control of my mind. And that's not what yoga is, but it's just this idea of, like, recentering.
Yeah.
Because I had, like, particularly around the time of my period. Sorry, guys, if you watch this. There's this thing when you're not getting laid. It's called a period that you're guaranteed to get every month. And,
yeah.
Pretty much. And
I mean, we're two girls. It's got to come up eventually.
So it gets worse, and this was probably the worst month of PMS. I get really bad PMS. This is the worst month of PMS I've had in minimum 6 months. Like, it was awful. Like, I was getting like 3 hours of sleep a night. Like, I was crying myself to sleep. Like, all this bullshit, right?
Yep.
So I couldn't. It's hard to know, because it's hard to tell if it's like medicine changes or PMS or the fact that I'm off of work, like,
or a combination of all these factors.
But what I ended up doing was I found this group in my area that runs programs for people with disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
And even though I'm not like technically like physically disabled, I would consider myself somewhat socially disabled. And the fact that I just don't get it. I try to get it.
Yeah, it
like,
still counts.
Can't walk. Try to walk. I mean, like, it's different. It's more dramatic. But, like, people who can't walk try to walk, but they can't. Like, they can't walk as normal as everyone else. So I try to socialize, but I just can't socialize as normal as everyone else. And so this Wednesday, there was this thing that I went to, where it's like this drop-in event for young adults. And I'm like, perfect. Even though it says 18 to 30, like, yes, I'm almost 30, but I basically function socially like I'm in my mid-20s, or into early 20s. So it's perfect, right?
Yep.
And so I went to this thing, and I actually told Lizzie about that this thing was happening, but I didn't really give her any details, so that way she could be more surprised.
More organic discussion.
Yeah. So it's...
No. Okay.
So it's this thing where, like, they have dinner beforehand, and then they do some sort of activity. And they were like, the woman came in and was like, oh, we were supposed to have chili, but I didn't make it, so we're going to go out. And so we went to Subway, and I sat down, right? Or I was really nervous because I didn't really know what to do, and this is weird, new environment, all this shit, right?
What do I do with this?
What? Okay. I'm down with that, actually. I'm okay. Oh, life. Nice.
Sweet.
That makes up for the other life I had before.
Yep.
So we sit down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm looking up because I've been jumping out of the water, in case you're wondering. So we sit down. Oh, fuck!
God.
I forgot about this part. Okay.
No.
No.
Okay.
We're just gonna get rid of all the fish. We're gonna get rid of all the fish. We're gonna get rid of all the fish. Now all we have to do is worry about this asshole.
How are you? Do you want to get him?
I don't know how I'm going to get past this.
I think you have to hit him while the water's up. Oh, God. Maybe just go straight past him.
Maybe.
Like,
Yeah.
as he starts swinging back towards you.
It has to be the last part of the level.
Yeah. Maybe as he starts swinging back towards you, you just swim
Yeah.
under him and try to make it up before he does.
Yeah.
Your turn.
If you could get there with me, so we can both try to fix. No, I'm kind of kidding, but I'm kind of not kidding.
Well, it's kind of the reverse situation of the last level with the ice physics.
It's true. I was.
Because I got the first part of the ice physics down, and we just needed you to finish the last part.
Yeah. So one of the staff members, right? Of course, cutest guy in the building has a ring. Guys don't think about that stuff. I do, because I'm starting to get desperate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because maybe, I don't know if guys do that too, but like, it's like, oh wow, he's really cute. Oh wow, he has a ring. Fucking figures, right?
Yeah.
And he looks at me and he goes, "So, Nicole, tell me about yourself." And it was in that moment I realized that the last time I had done something social that wasn't on the internet with people I didn't know was in January 2014 when I went to AGDQ.
Uh-huh.
I don't count inpatient and outpatient. Although technically the outpatient would count. But let's say like people my own age.
Yeah.
Everybody there was like older. And plus, inpatient, you're dealing with other shit other than trying.
And also,
this is like a social thing.
And also, tell me about yourself is kind of a loaded question for people like us. It's like,
Right, exactly.
do I slap on the smile and say, oh, nothing special, I'm working over here, and I'm doing this and that, and that's about it?
Small talk or big talk. Like,
Yeah. There's
talk.
no in between for that.
Medium talk. Like, and so I started to tear up because this is what I do
Oh.
around my period, and I was like, I don't know what to say. And I was like, I just like flat out was like, I'm really bad at this. And he was like, well, now you can get some practice in a safe environment. And I'm like, people like you don't exist. What are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I'm on this kick that like nice people in the world like aren't real.
Yeah.
It's like being like fake real or something. I don't know. It's weird as fuck. But and so like I tried my best, and I ended up having a good night. I think I'm gonna go this next week, and
Oh.
I think I'm gonna go this next week. I guess the first Wednesday of every month they have like some type of art activity. So they're having like painting, and I did painting in college and got a B for effort. So that should be fun.
Yeah. We shall continue in the next video because it's already been 23 minutes.
Oh, holy shit.
Fishes.